Oh, yeah.
It's
Welcome
the C-pad.
to the C-pad.
And I'm in control. Yes, I am in charge.
This is Sonic Mania. We're back again after a brief, we had I think 2 days off basically, but
Oh, we had 2 days off?
yeah, Monday, Tuesday.
What the fuck?
I know.
I go out of town for 2 days and we have 2 days off? I feel responsible.
You are responsible. It's entirely your fault.
Welcome back to the D-pad. I'm John.
Emmerich.
And
That was CJ.
I'm wonderful.
I'm
It's
pretty
true.
sure. I thought we already did introductions, no? Did I miss that
Yeah, I
part?
thought
We didn't. He said it's the C-pad
Oh, that's
and went
true.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I
hacked
gotta keep
his
it in the
thing.
same spring.
Ah.
I'm looking for giant rings, which is why
Yeah.
I'm playing
Oh,
like
go to the left right there. It actually kind of looked like there was a hole in the wall.
Nope.
Nope, it's just
Fuck
a
you.
like thing.
It's just the way
Can I
it
get
looks.
up here?
I always wanted to grab onto those. Like that reminds me of Mario World in the castle. How they have the climby walls
Oh,
that like the little
yeah.
Koopa Troopas are all about.
That would have been a fun little homage, actually, if they had done
Yeah.
that.
An homage to
Ooh, I found this.
the other console and all of that. I love how many fucking rings, how many fucking lives we have in this game. People are commenting is like, that's a lot of extra lives for a blind playthrough of this.
Well, yeah, it's because we're trying to... Well, it's not really blind anymore.
At this point, no, but like the first time through, I think we ended
Yeah.
the game with 17 extra lives.
Right, it's because by searching for big rings, we don't find them, we just find lots of little rings, which add up
That
to
is true.
extra
That is
lives.
true. Also, I mean, while I'm sure that is the nice little homage to Marble Garden Zone there. While I'm sure it's the case for like half the people making videos of this, and we've been playing Sonic since we were kids. Like,
Right, yeah.
there's a certain amount of reflex that comes with that after a while that specifically applies for Sonic games.
Yeah.
Especially well-made Sonic games. Like Sonic Blast, we didn't do all that well with because like everything feels
Hey,
off
I
and
did
weird.
really well until that water level, and then
You were
super
doing
fucked.
Yeah, you were doing fine up until that point. I think, if anything, like we understood how clunky it was, but it was still like impressively playable compared
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah. No, I actually remember liking that game, with the notable exception of that horrible water
Yeah.
level.
It was janky and weird, but it actually
Oh.
sort of works.
Yeah.
Zone.
Which is,
Do I do Blue Sphere?
part of Sonic's rich history.
Let's skip it for now. When we get the emeralds, we can start going. When we get the emeralds, playing through
Oh,
the end.
guess
we can
who's
get back
got
to
2 thumbs and gold at all of them?
Oh yeah, you finished them.
I finished them.
Nice.
Every single one.
Every
Holy
single
shit!
one.
Nice. I think we have.
I was close, but I stopped playing. I haven't played since I got back from California.
I think we have 11 left, something like that, to get gold on. Maybe
Yeah.
less. It might be like 9.
That's crazy.
Did we beat 'em
what
all?
a dick!
Your
What's
big
that?
giant.
Did we beat them all?
No, there's like
Yeah.
3 that we haven't beaten.
Yeah, but
I remember one of them. It was the one that like
me.
me and you have done like several times by now. That starts with. There's one that we only did once, and we messed it up like right at the end.
Yeah. There's one that's.
Yo, where's the, give me some like, comment, or subscribe if you know where some big rings are.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Yeah. Let us
We're
know
not
in the
playing
past
this live.
specifically. That would be really
Yep,
useful.
yep. Oh man,
They
so,
hide them really well.
So Sonic Forces.
A little too well.
Big news today. Not sure if it was in response to the leak of this information earlier in the same day or not, but Sonic Forces has already got confirmed DLC. Free.
So somebody leaked it, and then Sega was like, "Fuck it, we'll announce it."
Yeah. So
Okay.
there's Episode Shadow for Sonic Forces,
Which is cool. I'm
Nice.
cool with that.
pretty much makes sense. Shadow being on explicitly on the bad guys team seems strange, even if it is some kind of time warp thing.
He's bad in the way that Knuckles is bad, right? Like,
Sorta, yeah.
because he doesn't have complete information.
Shadow's a bit of an anti-hero. Like, he would actually be willing to do bad things if he thought that he was going to get something good out of it, whereas Knuckles is still fairly averse to doing bad
Knuckles
things.
is a good person who's just so
He's
dumb.
just gullible, yeah.
So dumb. So handsome and dumb.
I will admit, one thing that I would actually really appreciate in Sonic Forces, I don't expect that it's going to happen, but I would actually find it neat if
You didn't.
the
that
plot
wasn't
of
an
that
oops.
game,
Fuck
if
you,
the,
CJ.
if the plot of that game actually had something to do with the Phantom Ruby as well. As if
that would
like
be really cool. I doubt it.
if Infinite the Bat or whatever had some used that same
I'm sorry.
kind of weird shit.
Who?
Infinite is the name of the bad guy.
Infinite the Bat.
Well, it appears to be a bat, like a vampire bat or something.
Okay. It's not Robotnik.
I mean, Robotnik is also involved, but it's like that's his monster of the week for that, where like chaos and
Right,
I think there's some
right.
behind you. Oh no, this is right.
Infinite the Bat sounds cool.
That's cool.
Is it
Infinite's-
Rouge's brother?
Infinite's theme song is way. Oh damn it! It's
You
the
missed
same
one.
We missed it again. It's the same one as last time.
You monster.
Infinite's
into a
theme
red.
is worlds better than the actual theme song to Sonic Forces, which completely blows.
Oh no! What's the theme song go like?
Have you not heard?
Do a rendition for me right now.
All
All right, now like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if that was actually a valid interpretation of that song.
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won.
I sang it a little lower pitch, but yes, that is.
Oh my God, CJ,
That is
this
the
is
song-
so tragic.
That is the song. Oh, you might have it.
Nah.
That is the song "Fist Bump," as
Oh right.
performed
Oh
by the
fuck.
guy from Hoobastank.
Right. Yes, I remember now.
Like, whose fucking call was that? Or they're like, you know who's really relevant in 2017?
Who?
Hoobastank.
anyone else,
Mr. Hubert Stank.
That's definitely, I think, at the point where
It feels almost more ironic than
it
anything.
feels
I
like-
don't want any of these thingies. I just want these gold rings.
it feels like they would have been better off with just a no-name rock
Get
singer.
Crush 40. Why not Crush 40?
Yeah, what are they doing now? Spoilers, nothing.
Right? Like, Jesus. But yeah, so like,
For what it's worth, CJ, I remember this one being impossible to find rings in. There can't be that many in this one.
because you need like walls and shit to jump into the first. But oh, is that one right there? Actually, up and into the left. It looks like the kind of area one might be in. But
Yeah.
all right, we should probably keep progressing forward instead of going back.
Well, I got 5 minutes. And fast shoes.
Oh shit! Fast shoes and ghosting blur. Oh fuck!
my
I don't know what's
God.
happening now.
Ooh, I like this place.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
this seems like a different
I liked it better with my electric shield.
route.
Yeah, this one. So again, this one seems to be mashed up a bit with Marble Garden Zone. There's a lot of stuff from that.
Yeah.
including that sound effect. Is the sound effect that plays when you do a spin dash on top of the little
Yep.
wheel?
And this is Sky Sanctuary. This thingy bobber.
That no, that's from Marble Garden
That's
Zone
from Marble
also.
Garden Zone, yeah.
Don't they have those in?
No, they don't have those in Sky Sanctuary.
I don't think they do.
I'm tired.
Also,
It's Ben's fault.
The big like mace thing. Ben's here.
Ben's
says-
walking through,
Ben's
and he
walking
literally
through.
just said, "Fuck Sonic. Sonic sucks. I hate Sonic."
He did it very quietly though, because he didn't want.
Yeah, it was super quiet, and he didn't really move his mouth, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
I don't know how they came up with this little fucking thing.
Yeah,
here, 'cause
I don't
this
really
sure
like
shit
this
wasn't
thing.
in.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. Of all the sprites in the game, that one is probably the least impressive to me.
yeah. Oh, it's
that
definitely the worst.
little guy, that little
Like, let's put it this way:
worm thing.
if I could draw it, if I could make that with enough time spriting it, I feel like they could have done better with it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's just a weird oval with teeth.
I
Kind of
mean,
like
it's-
how I would describe myself as just a weird oval with teeth.
yeah, definitely.
it's not like a terrible sprite. It's just so different
I
in
look at
terms
John
of
and
the
I
level
think
of quality.
oval teeth.
Oval with teeth. That's him.
I think this is Act
That's the
1
guy.
right
This
here.
is
Yeah.
Act 1.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big ladybug.
I love the reused sound effects and stuff. A lot of Death Egg Zone stuff here.
Yep, I do like that sound, that like high pitched like ray.
I wonder if that sound effect was from Final Zone.
Maybe it's
The
That
little
one I
electric
like.
balls look like they might have been. Like they might have been the sprites from it.
We were listening to a demo I've been working on in the car, and CJ was like, "You sound constipated," and I was like, "Cool, that's
Nice.
that's what I'm going for."
I did say that.
Going back to the Pearl Jam days.
That's it.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly it. Grunge
man.
music is about sounding constipated, and you just need to accept it, America.
I had my 10-year Facebook friendiversary with Alex.
Oh
Today.
shit!
Nice.
Congrats.
Yep.
That officially, I think, makes us all old.
Which
Yes.
also means that you guys are coming up at sometime in the next like 6 months as well.
Wow, our 10-year friendiversary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy fucking shit, dude! That's crazy.
I love this that they
CJ
actually
and I
did the future
are
transition.
probably about to have like our 15th friendiversary.
Yeah, but
Nice.
we weren't friends on Facebook for a while.
No, more like our
Not till like
18th.
94, 95.
Shit.
you know.
Yeah.
Our friendship can buy porn, CJ.
Well, yeah, I assume you guys already did that at some point.
I mean,
Well,
anybody's
yeah.
friendship can buy porn. It just depends on how good of friends you are.
Sorry, is porn a requirement?
I don't know, man.
Oh man,
I just want some giant rings.
have I told you guys about the
want some
time
giant rings.
a bunch of us in college wound up accidentally, and
What
I do
was
mean
that?
accidentally,
What the fuck was
watching a porno musical?
Oh my god, that sounds incredibly bad.
It was fucking hysterical. It was an awful movie. I believe the movie was The Ghost in the Teeny Weeny Bikini, or in the Eeny Weeny Bikini, or something like that.
Ooh.
We thought it was like some schlock B movie,
Yeah.
because none of the information, none of the pictures, nothing.
But instead, it
suggested
was like a
porn.
schlock D movie.
Well, yeah, there you go. Oh man, this one's in.
Do you think they don't have any giant rings in the past because it's the past, but now we're in the future?
No, we were in the present.
Yeah, now we're in the future.
Oh.
We don't go in the past in this game.
I thought that might have been like a cute little homage to explain why there's no fucking rings. But maybe there's just no fucking rings.
It's entirely possible. I thought I remember seeing someone saying in the comments that the ones here are like fucking impossible to find.
I've gotten
also.
at least one, I think, in the last run through.
Yeah. They're there. They're just not very many, and they're subtle.
Yeah, I'll feel
Maybe you
better.
have to, like,
I'll feel better if I do blue
Flyer
Sphere.
climb.
The
I love how we're like, don't do blue sphere, and you're like, totally, and then you just do all the blue sphere you fucking want.
I'm centering myself for the UFO chase.
oh boy, yeah. But so this movie starts,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to remember. I think it was they're just kind of like it's a bunch of people. They're going to a haunted mansion. Everyone's acting as awful, and I feel like all of us kind of could sense that something was amiss. Like something felt a little wrong. And we're just kind of sitting there. It's like, whatever. Everyone's having, like, drinks and stuff. And then they go into the door, and it's like, oh, let me show you to your room. And then, like, 12 seconds later, it's just, like, fucking. And it's like, oh, whoa, okay, shit. And they're like,
Yeah, I mean, for the record, have you ever said the words, let me show you to your room, and not initiated it in an act of fucking?
No, never once.
Yeah, exactly.
It was really awkward when we all moved in.
When we had
That's all I'm
Jason
saying.
stay over.
Yeah. But no, so... At this point, we're like, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh, behind you is rings. Yeah. And they're like, okay, maybe this was sort of a bad idea. And they're like, okay. We fast forwarded through the porn scene. We're like, let's give this like...
No, you didn't.
No, we did.
You hit the slow-mo button.
No, we fast forwarded that. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, we're going to have to turn, I guess? Oh, that's cruel.
God,
Yeah.
this
Jesus.
guy. I have a boner right now for your blue balls
Sensing a
abilities.
theme between the stories.
Yeah, I'm trying to synergy
That's
right
how
now.
you do it.
We fast forward through the scene. It's like 5 minutes long. We're like, okay, whatever. The acting was so fucking hilarious. We were like,
Let's see this through.
yeah, like there was enough plot to this porn that we were like, we were all genuinely curious what was going to happen because now it's like haunted mansion and someone's
Yeah.
there because it's like
That's the dream.
it's like they one of those like, oh, your uncle left this for you, but you have to stay here for 3 days first kind of thing.
Oh,
like,
I love those.
schlocky shit
Yeah.
like that. So we're all just like, the actual plot of this, we're kind of curious, so we let it go. We're like, all right, if it gets bad, like if it gets to the point where where it's like every 4 seconds a thing, whatever. So okay, another couple scenes go. There's intrigue. There's whatever, and then like you can tell when a camera rig or like a general like shoot is like changing up their style.
yeah.
So there was a
He can fly you up there if you want.
that is true. There was a visible difference between the regular
that.
movie and the porn stuff, and like that happened again, and we're like, oh shit, we're in trouble.
So do you think
And
this is
one
a
of them-
shitty movie they edited porn in hopes of selling more?
Entirely possible. Because we're expecting the porn to come now, and then she just turns and starts singing, and we're just like,
What?
Whoa,
That's it?
what?
Well,
That's hilarious.
And it was just like,
no giant
we have-
rings.
Yeah, right? Like, we have entered an entire new level with this, and we have to see it through now.
Yep.
So we watched the movie. It was hilarious. It was terrible, but like, it was fucking
terrible,
funny.
hilarious.
It's one of very few movies I've ever seen that fell into that so bad it's good category.
That's cool.
Maybe
Maybe that can be our next Patreon goal after we finish the Eye of Argon.
Oh boy, we'd have to get very creative with that since YouTube explicitly does not allow porn.
No, yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to figure out. It looks like that background is a cylinder. The first time we did
It
this, I
is,
thought it was a
more
square.
or less, yeah.
Robotics at the top of it.
Yeah, I thought it was a square the first time around that we were rotating around the corners.
That
but it
background is
a
actually
cylinder.
pretty impressive as a 16-bit effect.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, 16-bit
this
consoles.
fucking battle
All right.
took me forever
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
I realized you can
Now we're
just spin
gonna do
dash
it this
into
way.
Not like
no,
that.
you
When
can't-
he
yeah.
spin dashes, you can spin dash into him, and he just often.
Or
will
you can just
yeah,
always
there you go.
spin dash into him no matter what. Anyway.
That's fucking hilarious.
Like,
I mean,
we
but
didn't
who
figure
would
that
have
out
ever?
at all.
Who would have fucking thought of that?
Right. Because every other time I fought Metal Sonic, you can't spin dash into him.
Yeah, yeah. This would be the time where he is definitely not hittable. Now, granted, maybe in Sonic 1, Sonic 2 Game Gear, whichever one that was from, he was hittable during that. I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was far enough back that I really don't remember if how that worked. Oh, one hit from ending that phase too. Oh, interestingly enough, so the Metal Sonic,
And I'm off.
the Stardust Speedway track they use here is the Japanese one,
Yep.
but the one they use in, or maybe it was the Metallic Madness one they used later, is the Japanese soundtrack because Sonic Forces is going to use the American one.
Oh, that's kind of a nice touch.
So they're using both between the two games, and that's going to be
I
the
really
theme for
do
Metal
hope
Sonic.
that Sonic Forces honors and/or makes reference to Sonic Mania. That would make me
Just
really
a little
happy.
something. It doesn't have to be crazy. That's why I was saying the Phantom Ruby might be cool if it's literally like
Maybe like
Sonic
a bonus.
Sonic, like that classic Sonic has just finished doing this and is now
Right.
teaming up with modern
And
Sonic. And the
actually, the
Ruby's
Phantom
back or
Ruby
something.
controls time, which could
Does.
be exactly how modern Sonic and past Sonic get together again.
And there's a lot of that same like magenta maroon kind of coloring to the bad guys in this in Sonic Forces. So
that would be super cool.
I'm not
Yeah,
expecting
Tails.
it.
That looks like a good idea.
Yeah,
Jesus
Tails,
Christ.
what the fuck?
I'm not expecting any of that.
like,
It would
I
just
don't
be
give a
neat
fuck.
thing to do
I
there.
can't die. Just keeps trying to kill
There you
himself.
go. You can do it. You can do it. And yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be the Titanic Monarch or what, because
It looks like
it would make
we're
sense.
moving around it so quickly that it seems off that would be Titanic Monarch.
Or
But-
are we just moving so fast?
Yeah, right.
It's weird that the Metal Sonic jumping sprite looks like regular Sonic.
Yeah, I guess they never really did do a Metal Sonic. Like he never jumps in Sonic CD.
Yeah, I like the stakes for hitting the spike wall is actually pretty low.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was close. Oh shit. Oh, you got it. Boop. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Nice. Oh, there you go. Thank you,
Good job,
Tails.
Tails. Pulling your weight finally. Nice bangs.
Wow,
Oh,
that-
it does just look like the
I
normal
mean,
Sonic.
there's
You're
definitely
right.
a difference
It's
there.
a different color, but
No, there's definitely a difference to it, but it's
yeah, it's
subtle.
not the same sprite. But
It's
it
hard to tell when
definitely-
you're moving that quick. I like Sonic's coloring in this game.
It's a little
different-
lighter.
It's a different color than the Genesis ones, but I do like it. It's got this nice, like, sort of cyan kind of look to
Yep.
it. There you go. Oh, fuck me.
That looked like it should have killed him.
Yeah, just boom, just crushes you right there. Boop. All right, and I believe next up is John. We're going to come back next time
Next
for
time.
I think Hydro City Zone.
Hydro
Bye-bye.
City?